I don't know if there's anyone in all of anime who needs a win quite like Vegeta does. He went from being the strongest remaining Saiyan to the perpetual second fiddle to Goku. Luckily, the manga is hinting that Vegeta's greatest moment is right ahead of him. His ascendancy to God of Destruction. Spoilers for the manga and likely the future of the anime ahead. When Dragon Ball Z started with the Saiyan saga, there was nothing in the galaxy scarier than Vegeta. After Goku had to sacrifice his own life just to take out Raditz, the news that a pair of even more powerful Saiyans were on the way had the Z fighters in a panic. Turns out that they were nowhere near as panicked as they should have been because they barely managed to stop the Saiyan Prince from conquering the planet. Unfortunately, that was the last time that Vegeta was considered the fiercest fighter in the series. His journey to prove that he was a Super Saiyan who could defeat Frieza ended with Goku getting there first. Vegeta then had to live out a repeating cycle of this all the way through Dragon Ball Z and Super. Every time Vegeta gained a new form, Goku either achieved it first or quickly surpassed it right after. Even against the revolving door of evil monsters, aliens, androids, and gods that they've fought, Vegeta has stacked up quite a few embarrassing losses. Android 18 broke him right after he achieved Super Saiyan. Perfect Cell tore him down even though he had a chance to end him forever, and then Beerus embarrassed him at his own wife's birthday party. While everyone loves to see Goku achieve a new form and take down a new enemy, some of the best moments in the series have been when someone else got a chance to steal the spotlight. For many fans out there, Gohan's epic final showdown with Cell was the high point of the entire franchise, rivaling even the legendary Frieza fight. So imagine how satisfying it would be to see Vegeta overcome Goku, even just for a moment. If the latest manga arc, the Granolah the Survivor saga, is any indication, we might get to see it soon. All of Dragon Ball Super has revolved around the added mythology of the gods of destruction and their pantheon that leads all the way up to the Omni King. It really seems as if they're building up to a new status quo for our heroes. From where we left Vegeta at the end of Dragon Ball Super Broly, he's faced quite a few challenges. The next arc featured him and Goku going up against their toughest challenge yet, Planet Eater Moro. Vegeta stole the show for a minute with his forced spirit fission technique. I really thought that Vegeta had the win there, but he ended up taking another beating that required Goku to come in and save the day yet again. Goku broke real ground with Ultra Instinct, and then a new technique on top of that which obliterated Moro for good. This seemed like a gulf between them that Vegeta could never cross, since it's been made explicitly clear that Vegeta will never master Ultra Instinct himself. As Goku moved ahead with his angelic training sessions with Whis, Beerus took Vegeta aside and showed him the technique of the gods. Vegeta has been taken under Beerus' wing. The technique he and the other gods of destruction are most known for, aptly named Destruction, is the ability to eradicate pretty much anything. They use this to destroy planets, enemies, and whatever else their hearts desire. Is there any technique more perfectly suited for Vegeta than this? Now, while I don't think that Vegeta has quite put this together yet, I think that Beerus has his eye on retirement and is actually training his replacement. While some thought that Goku would eventually finish his showdown with Beerus and become the next god of destruction, it seems like Vegeta will be the one to get the godly promotion. So how exactly will Vegeta rise up to that new level? Well, this being Dragon Ball, of course a new villain has arrived to push Vegeta and Goku to new heights. While most villains slowly reveal that they're the most powerful threat in the universe, this one actually has the receipts to prove it. The legendary bounty hunter Granolah, the last of the Cerealeans, or the Cerealeans, whichever, has taken some extreme measures to get revenge on Frieza and the Saiyan race for destroying his people. He took the Dragon Balls from his planet and wished that he would become the most powerful warrior of them all. It may have cost him most of his lifespan, but it was enough to put him above Goku and Vegeta. In the most recent manga chapter, Vegeta and Goku sparred against Granolah and likely had deja vu from their first meeting with Moro. It became clear very quickly that the techniques that they had mastered so far were not going to be enough for the newly crowned strongest of all time. Not only was he proven to be faster than any foe they've ever fought before, but he was able to precisely target Goku's vital points to take him down. That means Granolah is likely more powerful than Jiren with the precision of hit. Yeah, those Super Saiyan forms aren't gonna be nearly enough. While Goku got broken down pretty quickly by Granolah, Vegeta seems to have learned from his humbling experience against Moro. He held back and decided to observe Granolah from a distance. In the end, Goku wound up eating dirt while Vegeta noticed giant footprints in the dirt that confirmed the Saiyan involvement in the planet's obliteration. I think this small detail proves which direction Vegeta is heading in. Not only does Granolah offer him a chance to prove that he's powerful enough to become a god of destruction, but it gives him the opportunity to learn exactly what that means. He will be forced to confront the aftermath of his people's random violence across the galaxy. Being a god of destruction is more than just blowing things up, but deciding what needs to be decimated for the universe's sake and what doesn't. In the last arc, Vegeta got redemption for his reign of terror against the Namekians. In this one, he will learn the true cost of destruction, and that will make him worthy enough to wield it. So, for all of us Vegeta fans out there, I think it's finally happening. The Prince of all Saiyans is finally becoming the god he deserves to be. And who knows, maybe Goku might end up replacing Whis.